Yo guys, welcome back. On this video we are going to discuss about difference between supply and demand strategy and the smart money concept. These two strategies have been our major problems in the financial industry. Most of us are saying when we see supply and demand strategy, we call it the smart money concept. And when we come across the smart money concept, we call it supply and demand. So if you don't have that kind of feelings before, doubts, complication, after the end of this video, those doubts, you go feel differentiated by yourself. No person go tell you again. If you see supply and demand strategy, you go just, this guy that supply and demand they use. If you see smart money, you go say, this guy that smart money they use. By your own self, without person telling you. Let's dive into it. We have the features. What are the concepts? We have the features, we have the supply, we have the smart money concepts. So I will start with the concepts. But before we start with the concepts, what is supply and demand? According to what I have in my book, that's why you need this book. I said supply is an area of aggressive selling in the market. Let's go to the chart. An area of aggressive selling. A particular zone where there's a lot of sellers. Where there's a lot of where there are a lot of selling momentum. This particular zone. This is an example of it. Where sellers plenty for the market now, yeah. And if you look at it, there are a lot of aggressive selling momentum at that zone. And the demand is vast versa, buying momentum. I'm not going to talk that because of my time. So what is smart money? We are differentiating the two now. According to what I have in my book, this book is important too. I said smart money concept refer to an advanced trading methodology that focus on understanding and leveraging the trading behavior. Don't mind my handwriting. Understanding the trading behavior. That focus on understanding the trading behavior. How market behave. And pattern. Not just understanding how market behave. And patterns. And patterns of large institutional traders. Patterns of big banks. You have to understand that we have three types of traders. We have the big banks, we have the small traders, and we have the middle traders. So the patterns of the big banks, the market maker, people who they put money, who get billions, people like Donald Trump, them, Elon Musk, them, and them, we get money, they push market go anywhere they want to go. That's the way they trade. That's so smart money concepts. The way those big boys they trade. Now, what is smart money they tell you about? Now, enough of an intro. Let's go to it because we don't have time. Time is our greatest enemy. Time is our greatest enemy. So, what's concepts? Concepts. According to what I have in my supply and demand, it focus on supply and demand zones where price reacts. So, as a trader, as a supply and demand trader, you just want to be paying attention only on your supply and demand zones. So if price does not come back to these zones, you don't want to bother yourself. You just want to be okay. You don't want problem. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you are paying attention to what? On supply zones, demand zones. So when price come back to your zone, that's when you'll be taking actions on the price, maybe buying or selling. So as a smart money trader, let's go to smart money. So that we got a differentiator now about the concepts. It says follow institutional trading patterns and market manipulation. It is important to follow who know road, because all these big banks now they know road. Now they know where the market they go. If they told say the market they go Lagos, market go Lagos. If they told market they go Sokoto, market go Sokoto, because now they get money for the market and then they get power to push market go where they want to go. So as a smart money trader, you go to follow them. How they operate, how they manipulate. And this is an example of this. This is an example of what I'm saying. Look at what happened there. Just pay attention to what happened here. If you look at this market, we see that this is a break of structure to downside, no doubt. And we see that this is what? This is liquidity. A lot of sellers are here. The first time price come back, what happened? We see selling momentum pushing the market down. Price come back to that same zone. What happened? Selling momentum pushing the market down again. This is telling you that Retail traders are here that want to sell a lot of stop loss, sell stop, buy stop, all of them are here. Stop. Looking for selling opportunity. And for those who are really resistant, they will say, this is a very strong resistance zone. Price is resisting this entire zone. Okay? Now, what happened? The price come back, refill that fair value gap before that major move. Guys, we don't have time, guys. We don't have time. Let's go back. Where is it now? Okay. What are the trading style of the two strategy? I said for that of the supply and demand, price action based. So as a supply and demand trader, you must understand price action. That's why you need my book. According to what I have in my book, I have price action here. Let me show you really quick. I said price action in forex trading simply means analyzing the measurements of price on a chart without using indicator, using only historical price data. Let me explain. Let's go to the chart. Let me explain. If you are a supply and demand trader, we don't want to see any indicator in your charts. We want to be using price action. From what price action is from your previous price. What happened in your previous market? Your previous printed candles are your price actions. So like this zones here, price take out this low. Can you see? Price take out this low. Why? Because of this supplied zone here. Because of this whole supply zone here. So as a supply and demand, you want to be paying attention to price actions. Because without the supply, this zone would have been taken out. So price action is very, very important as a supply and demand trader. Looking out for your previous analysis, what happened previously, for your printed previous data, printed candles. Okay, so now let's go to the smart money concept, the trading style of how smart money operates. I have a lot to say, but bro, there's no time. Market structure basics. As a smart money trader, you must understand market structure. That's why you need my book. Everything there here. Market structure. Everything there here. Where is it? Oh, market structure. Where is it now? I'm going to expose this book. I'm not supposed to expose like this. So, market structure. Everything is okay. Good. I don't know why I'm exposing this. As a market structure in forex is how price move in patterns over time. It helps you understand where to buy or sell based on how the market is behaving. Enough. I'm not going to show you this book again. I'm not going to say again. So now, it helps you. Market structure is how price behave over time. Because you have to understand that this is how price behave. Price behave in three ways. It's either price creates series of higher highs, higher low, just like this market structure. Create series of higher highs and higher low, or price creates series of lower highs and lower low, market structure. Or price creates series of consolidation, high, low, high, low, high, low. So as a supply and demand trader, as a smart money trader, you must understand market structure. You must understand when price break a structure. When there is a shift in structure, market structure shifts. We are not going into that. We have a lot. We are not going into that. Market structure shifts. You must understand market structure. Just like what's going on here. Let me explain what's going on here. Let's pay attention to this market structure. We see that this is a break of structure to the downside. Price goes a pullback. And I don't know, this is space. We see another break of structure here to the downside. Can we see? Market structure. Break of structure. This is liquidity. For me, this is liquidity. This is not a break of structure. This is liquidity. So this is the original break of structure now. Now, break of structure. What happened? With the help of market structure, you can know that this is a break of structure. You can know that this is a break of structure. And let me go back to that. Let me go back to that. Let me go back to that. Market structure basics. Track liquidity. Jesus. Track liquidity. You must understand how to track liquidity. Just like this. As a smart money trader, you don't understand liquidity. What did they do, my guy? You say you be smart money trader. You don't understand liquidity. What did they learn? What are you learning, bro? What are you learning? I'm asking you. As a smart money trader, you must understand liquidity concepts. We have different types of liquidity. I'm not going into that because of our time. This is a liquidity. What happened? Price sweep out liquidity. So, at the being, you are a smart money trader. You will surely know that this is what? An inducement zone. Because this is a liquidity. So, we must know how to track out liquidity in the market. After sweeping out that liquidity, what happen? We see the major move. So, if you can track liquidity, you will make money. You will what? You will make money in the market. Bro, there's a lot to talk, but no time to talk. no time, because we get many things to cover. You don't understand. And smart money movement. Let me go back to that chart again. Smart money move. After that liquidity was swept, what happened next? We see the major move of the market. We see the major move. A lot of people think that this is the major move, but no, this is now the major move. After what? Sweeping out that liquidity. Smart money move. No time, guys. No time for real. Like, no time, man. No time. So what are the indicators used as a supply and demand trader? Listen to this, yo. Which indicator will they use? I said mostly naked chart. What do I mean naked chart? Price we need to use indicator. Purely price action. As a smart money trader, if you don't understand price action, sorry, as a supply and demand trader, if you don't understand price action, guy, you never start to. You never start to the lane. You never start, my guy. As a supply and demand trader, we must understand price action very well. Very, very well. That's why you need my book. Because this is my book, even though you be supply and demand trader, you be smart money trader, you be price action trader, it will work for you. I simplify and finish. I finish work for them, my guy. Due to my experience. So you must understand price action very well. Support and resistance. Oh my goodness. If you don't understand support and resistance, guy, you did learn. Okay, make I show you one chart for you. Support and resistance. Support and resistance. See this chart. This particular zone now, is what? Pay attention, oh. Pay attention, oh. Pay attention, oh. Pay attention, oh. Is our support zones. Area where we are interested in buying from, right? So now price come back to these zones before we see this major demand zones, right? Now these particular zones now become our resistance zones, right? They have become our what? Resistance, because price have broken out from support zones. Our support zones now have become our resistance zones. Okay, so price come back to these zones before selling. So now, as a supply and demand trader, now you don't say if you understand support and resistance basics, you can go in for a sell at these zones. Why? Because if you pay attention to these zones, this particular zone is still your supply zones. And maybe you go in for a sell at that zone, you could have make some money. Even though not to sell for a long run, even though shorts. Even though shorts, I beg, anything where they do, I don't waste time. Anything where they do, no, they target high too much, low. Long shots, so it don't do 5 to 6. This is about ratio 1 to 6. Well, what did they do? You know what do you? So now, as a supply and demand trader, you can make money from this just little before price. And the real zone is still here. You see that this is your first supply zone. This is the second supply zone. Can you see it now? This is the first one. This is the second one. Now on the first one, you make money. Price must still come back to this second one again. This second one here. This second supply zone here. And you still make money. So even your supply and demand, they work, oh my God, don't let anybody deceive you. Just understand support and resistance with your support and with your supply and demand. It they work, it is sweet. based on my experience. So we don't have time. We don't have time or more. I don't know how I want to do this thing. Okay. For this, I said fair value gap, liquidity zones, break of structure, change of character, other block. See, I don't know the kind of smart money where they learn. I don't know the kind of method where they teach you. But any method where they teach you smart money, where not teach you this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 concepts. No be smart money, they teach you. No matter how your method is teach your smart money, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 must stay inside your smart money. If you know they no be smart money, they teach you. Whether na ICT they teach, we teach na smart money. I know they leak secret now. So now, these are the major components of your smart money. Without this, no smart money. Fair value gap, liquidity, break of structure, change of character, other block. Let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Let's go to the charts. Let's go to the side. Let's go to the charts. I don't know why today they read the charts. Make I use this one. I don't get time because they fine. See, what's happen for this thing? Make I explain more better. Now, if you look at this market, please pay attention. We see that now. Pay attention, please. This is a break of structure to the downside, right? Price gives a pullback, created liquidity, and this is another break of structure to the downside. Please pay attention. Now, what happened? We see a fair value gap, 1 hour fair value gap. If you don't listen to me, listen to this one while they talk to 1 hour fair value gap at this one. Listen. So now, this is a break of structure, this is a break of structure. Now, as a smart money trader, you just say, yeah, fair value gap there, liquidity there, you see, this zone valid die. If you don't enter this market as a smart money trader, you never start. Because this is a valid zone for a smart money trader to execute that trade. Okay, now, this is liquidity. This is liquidity. Okay, I've already marked it out. This is liquidity, this is fair value gap. 1 hour fair value gap. Let's track it out. What happened? Price come back and refilled. Mitigate, sweep out that liquidity, refill your fair hours fair value gap. As 4 hours, 1 hour fair value gap. Refill it. Just go to your lower time frame, bro, and execute the trade. ECPC, ABC, bro, you go make money. So it's very important. All the thing I called, they apply, even your other blocks. Nothing can play, smart money trader. So your other block is not the same as point of interest. Point of interest can come in so many ways. Point of interest can come in times of fair value gap, liquidity gap, and other block. Okay? Let me say that again. Other block is just like your point of entry. But point of interest can come in so many ways. And I say point of interest can come one in fair value gap. So if price come back, if you fair value gap, sometimes it might not be mitigated into your 1 hour order block before going down. Because fair value gap, as a smart money trader, you must understand that fair value gap is also your point of entry. It's also your order block. Liquidity gaps are also your order block. See, if they teach smart money, they need to tell you all these things, guys. Don't be smart money, they learn. And they teach, and they tell you the matter. Any of your method when they teach you smart money, when they teach you all this thing, they tell you so, No, don't be smart money, my guy. When I ICT, they teach you because complication today the industry. Now make I differentiate all these things so that you go understand about yourself. So that anybody when they talk that smart money, they use. You go understand, okay, this one is smart money. Okay, this one is a plan. You know, go to get a complication. You know, get those complications again. No time, my guy, no time. A lot to talk. No wonder. See, guy, just go subscribe to my YouTube, so that you get access to all those things. Market behavior, because this don't allow me to talk finish. Market behavior. How does the market behave as a supply and demand trader? All your assumption is supply and demand. Anything when you, because supply and demand, it not concern you as a supply and demand trader. So all your absorption, make market just come with your supply and demand zone, just they react before you go take any action as a supply and demand trader. Just like this. This is like this now. This is a first supply. You go call this one is a supply zone. Here is a supply zone. This is another supply zone. This is our first supply zone. This is our second supply zone. So as a supply and demand trader, see what you want to be focused on. Now, where is my supply zone? What is my demand zones? Even though at the first, even though at the second, you just want to pay attention to them. Anyway, we see them, they just demand them. So any absorption we market they do for them, you will take action. If I cannot come that place, it not concern you. I thought they break this thing down so that I will understand. So that I will get things complicated for the industry. Because many things don't do the industry, and most of all these things are fake news. Most of all these things now fake information. You know understand? So that at the pretty beginner, I begin and I go here or I put it now. So now let's go to beginners. I put it now. Where I don't go now? Where I don't go now? Where I don't go now? Where my mouse don't carry me go now? Hey, guy. Okay, now I say, but smart money trader, all your absorption is big institutional manipulation price. Okay, assume big institutional manipulate price before major move. See, make I go back to this market. See, make I come back here. Make I explain this thing well now for now. See, as a smart money trader, you have to understand that before that major move, before the big boy move, before the big bang move, they will create fake zones. Fake zone. That zone will be like, say, now real zone, but now fake zone, just to trap in the retail trader, just like what I told you here. Now, what happened here? People that are using the support and resistance zone, they will see that this is a resistance zone. Now, they are looking at for what? Selling. Now, what's happened? Price sweep all of them out. And not be all of that, though. People say they won't even buy because they will tell you, say, this high don't break. Say this now, this high will be broken. This is list of someone, yes, almost broken. We want to buy. For those who are using support and resistance, you'll see that yes, this high will be broken. They want to buy again. People will still buy from there. Yes, they will still buy. See, market don't break up from that low. Now, see, they want to buy. Both the buyers and the sellers are being induced by the market. So what is smart money they do? They say it go trap in the retail traders. It go trap in me and you for the markets because now they make that money. Smart money, they make money from us. Now they make that money from. Now they give them money. Now they give them money for the market. So how they say they make money? They go create liquidity. They go create fake zone. So as a smart money trader, make I tell me, I not put inducement. Make I say this thing. As a smart money trader, you must understand inducement. Jesus, inducement very important, my guy. You don't understand inducement, they play. Inducement is very important as a smart money trader because what smart money do is that they created inducement, they created fake zones because inducement is your fake zone. Your fake zone is your inducement. They created fake zones just to trap in the retail traders, manipulate all of them before that major move. So now, if you understand inducement, if you understand liquidity, you go no see them all. No time, my guy. No time. I'm not talking guy. I get many things to talk, guy, but no time. Now, stop loss placement below your supply and demand zones. Now there we put a stop loss and take a stop loss below and supply your supply and demand zones. So those were supply zones. And there your stop loss go there. Your demand zones stop loss go there. So now for you now below or above liquidity zones or other blocks. So below or above liquidity zones, just like this. Just like this. Smart money. The smart money traders. What happened? Liquidity sweep. The moment price sweep and liquidity. What happened? We put our stop loss above the liquidity sweep. And what happened? The rest was story. Can you see it? Very, very neat. Bro, many things to talk about. No time. Guys, if you're not in my technical community, you are missing out. There's a lot of information I'm about to pass. I'll be passing. I said this 2025, I want to change people's life. If you want to join the winning team now, because information day, for me to share. And the question, I have a question. The question is, please go and drop it in the comment section. Drop your thoughts. Which one is better? Between the supply and the demand now, you don't hear the two. Which one is more better? Do you prefer the supply? Do you prefer the smart money? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. I love this family. Peace out. Bye for now.